prayer for someone. Learning the prayer is so difficult. Like it takes practice and practice and practice because there's like one whole part where you have to recite like that verse from the Quran, and I'm trying to learn what it is exactly, like what the meaning of it, with the intention in my heart to learn it and know the meaning in English, but say it in Arabic. Let's all who believe say a prayer for those beautiful children. Yeah. So I know on all sides that the internet can be a horrible, I'm just going to use the word evil. It's an evil place. And I've said my fair share of horrible things online too. I don't think, you know, I'm just saying all around, but just be nice. Like, are you okay with going to bed at night knowing that your relentless bullying of somebody and harsh words towards somebody that is affecting, you don't know what conditions people have. So for people to just say, well, if you can't handle it, stay off the internet, you know, everyone's on the internet. You know, it's like, it's 2023. It doesn't excuse people's bad, evil behavior.
And we don't know what to do because I don't want to end up in jail and I don't want to end up fighting with these guys anymore.
Yeah.
I just want to live my life, you know? All I want to know is, like, how can we stop these guys? Because I don't want to deal with this anymore. I want to be able to live my life, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Like you said, you can block them. Either that or stay off social media.
Like, we are truly scared of these guys.
Have you been exposing yourself online, man?
Not lately, no.
No? When was the last time you did it?
Literally, like, I don't even remember.
How old are you?
34.
You understand the issue with that, right?
Yeah, I do, and I completely understand.
So people are reaching out to your dad because you're exposing yourself online.
They're saying that I am, but I'm really not.
There's a video of you doing it, and the exact same thing you're wearing right now. You understand the issue what I'm saying here?
Yeah, and like I said...
So stop talking. You understand what I'm saying?
I do, and...
Okay, so you can't sit here and say, oh, people are reaching out to you, saying they're going to beat your ass, threatening you, and everything else, when they're reaching out to you because you're exposing yourself online.
No, the reason why I did...
It doesn't matter why you did it. You understand it's social media, right? You're a grown man. You understand there's kids on these apps, right?
And I apologize.
But it doesn't matter. You still did it. Because we came here for you doing the same thing on YouTube.
And I'm sorry. I am genuinely sorry. I just don't know what to do.
But you saying you're sorry doesn't change the fact that some kid can see your video on social media.
That wasn't on YouTube.
I know, it's on TikTok.
No,
it doesn't matter.
No, it's not. The original video that they showed was from Rumble.
Okay.
Now, can I ask you something?
I don't think you're understanding what I'm saying here, man.
Well, can I ask you something?
Sure.
What legal route can me and my family...
The legal route that's going to happen is you getting arrested for exposing yourself online.
What can I do?
You can stop exposing yourself online and stay off social media.
I will.
You said the same thing about YouTube. Have you been on there lately?
No, I've not.
You got off YouTube. You got off YouTube and you went on another platform.
Not to do that. No, the reason
but
why...
But there's video of you doing it.
The reason why I originally went on Rumble was to confront Marty because he was threatening my girlfriend.
You just said you don't want to talk to him.
Just think about how you treat people. Like, this is why I really, really want to try hard no longer to rage against people, to say anything mean, to use my mouth, to use my heart, to do ugly in the world. I will not do that anymore. I have made that promise to myself. When I took the Shahada, I made that promise to God to only try to spread good in the world. Like, be the light. Like, for real. Like, I cannot say that enough. Never, never, never use your words to hurt someone else because you don't know what's going to happen to that person. Not everyone can handle it. Not everyone has different issues, but you can exacerbate those things. You can use your words for good or you can use them for bad, and words hurt people. Trolling only goes so far before it becomes harassment. Well, yeah, and even trolling, like, honestly, I like being here because people don't do that to people here. Like, women would never, never, never cut each other down to the level I've seen. Like, having come from both parts of the world, having experienced both parts of the world, coming from the Western, coming here, it's a whole different culture. People do not insult, they're not allowed to insult each other like that online. You'll be thrown in jail. You cannot, because it's harmful. It's harmful. That's why Islam is against harmful things like this, like haram. We have haram, things are forbidden for a reason, for your own good. And talking about people like this, cyberbullying, hurting people to that degree, like, I can't. Like, we need to do better. It's disgusting. Like, just making fun of people for what? That's hate, targeting hate. And the fact that YouTube allows that is just disgusting. The world is so toxic, and honestly, choose not to be toxic, and that's where it came from. I can either keep retorting and being negative and being toxic and using my body that God has given me, my voice that God has given me, my spirit, my energy, I can use it to do bad, or I can use it to be the light in the world. And you know what? I choose to be good. And at the end of the day, after I do my prayer and I do my work, and yeah, I have less money now, but you know what? I have a cleaner heart and I can sleep good at night. So we need to treat people better. We need to keep this in mind before you say something about someone, before you bully them, before your actions hurt someone. Think about the consequences of that. Let's just do better. Like, you cannot deny, however, that this community, especially Gore World community, there's like this community surrounding me that is just so toxic, and I honestly want nothing to do with it. But for some reason, people make me like the center of this. And anytime someone tries to react back or defend me in any way, this is what happens. They get targeted over and over and over. It's happened to every Beezer. They even have their own thread on Kiwi Farms, like being targeted, and just, it's just horrifying. I just can't believe it. I know I'll be okay, but not everybody is like that. So that's why my thumbnail, if you're ever thinking of hurting yourself, if you're ever thinking of, I don't care if you think this is sincere or not, just listen to the message. Like, honestly, if you ever are thinking of hurting yourself, just like the numbers on the thumbnail, YouTube is guilty in allowing this to go on. Yep. Yeah. YouTube should not allow some of the things that go on in Gore World. I've never witnessed other reactions like Gore World. Yeah, it's horrible. It's horrible. They have the attitude that, well, it's a public platform. We can't control people. You can control what you allow on your platform. You absolutely can. You can erase bullying from your platform. It is. It's a hate mob. It's a hate mob. That's all it is. There's no relevant reaction to anything. Words are very hurtful. Words are a weapon. You know, you have to be calculated. I've learned this. I'm the most impulsive person with my mouth. I'm the most impulsive person. All right, hi guys. So I'm gonna have dinner with you guys. I'm gonna warn you that you're not gonna like this version of me. I'm out for blood today, and I'm fighting fire with fire today. I've had enough, and I want to talk. So I'm having Turkish grill. So chicken kebab with some fries, just a few fries, grilled pepper, garlic, tahini, lavish bread, pickles, and a diet cola. I posted on my community tab a picture of FFG's. FFG, I'm gonna refer to her as Slimer, okay? On Slimer's deceased mother on my community tab, all right? And you're probably thinking, what piece of shit would post someone's deceased mother on their community tab, and why? Well, I'm gonna tell you why right now. I'm gonna remind you everything that this vile monster of a human being, if you can call it that. Yes, I'm dehumanizing her like she dehumanizes me. I want to make it clear, I have no sympathy, I have no care, no empathy, I have nothing but black hatred for this person, and I'm going to tell you why. And after I list off the facts and the reasons why, I want to ask you, really, how you cannot understand, after everything this vile person has done, that I would just sit back over and over like I've been doing for years and never losing my shit and giving it back. And when I do, you turn it around, play the victim. Well, let's get into it. And by the way, if doing this makes me a bad Muslim, then I'm a bad Muslim. Whatever.
I like being here because people don't do that to people here. Like, women would never cut each other down to the level I've seen. Like, having come from both parts of the world, having experienced both parts of the world, coming from the Western, coming here, it's a whole different culture. People do not insult you. They're not allowed to insult each other like that online. You'll be thrown in jail. You cannot, because it's harmful. It's harmful. That's why Islam is against harmful things like this, like haram. We have haram. Things are forbidden for a reason, for your own good.
Let's start with, why post her mother, her deceased mother? That's disgusting. All right. So that's disgusting. Making fun of my mom, literally calling her a whore on live many times. Making fun of my aunt, calling her ugly. Uncle Phil, her name is Phyllis, calling her Uncle Phil. Posting my mom's face. No problem though, right? But it's not okay just because your mother's dead. I don't really give a shit about you or your mother, dead or alive, after what you've done and said to my family. I'm not being the better person today. I'm done being a good person to these people. I'm done being the good person right now. Really ask yourself if you would be the better person. It's easy to say when you're not in my shoes. If this person was literally a parasite in your life. Parasites require a host to feed off of. This person makes fun of my looks, my body in the most disgusting ways every day. Claims I ate myself to infertility. Called my mom a whore. Makes fun of my aunt, the people I love in my life. So yeah, fuck you and your dead mother. I don't give a shit. I really don't have any sympathy for you. Considering that after she passed, you went live to talk more shit about me. You dehumanize me every day, you vile piece of crap. I have no sympathy for you or your dead mother. This crazy bitch hid in a snowbank behind my house. She came to my fucking house to steal my cat that I was gonna rehome because she was afraid I would put her to sleep. A 21-year-old cat after she put her 2 dogs to sleep. No sympathy for you. You deserve all the heartache and pain you go through in life. And honestly, I hope you go through a lot. I don't give a fuck about you or your dead mother. You can both choke. I really don't care if you live or die. I don't even see you as human. I really, really wish the worst for you in life.
To say anything mean, to use my mouth, to use my heart, to do ugly in the world. I will not do that anymore. I have made that promise to myself. When I took the Shahada, I made that promise to God to only try to spread good in the world. Like, be the light. Like, for real. Like, I cannot say that enough.
Yes, I am vile. I told you, I'm out for blood. And I'm going lower. I'm sorry for people who assume that I'm a good person. I'm a piece of shit. I'm a piece of shit. I'm a hateful piece of shit. I'm a hateful piece of shit. Yes, I am vile. I told you, I'm out for blood. And I'm going lower. I wish you nothing but a life of loneliness and bitterness, and to continue to watch me be happy and successful in life. Loneliness, like you are now. The only person who loves you in life is a pack of cigarettes. The only reason people like you on your channel is because you hate me. And honestly, no amount of views, no amount of anything can erase a face that only your dead mother could love. I'm not being the better person anymore. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. You go low, I'll go lower. If it helps people, it's never too late for people to become good people, like, or try to become better people. Like, you know, I came from a very dark place. You know, it's never too late to try and be a better person. Because, like, what are we here for if not to, like, have a good impact on Earth? Like, what are we here for, you know? Yeah, Elle, this is the way I'm going to spend the rest of my holiday. I don't care, I'm saying things, I'm not going to regret this. I don't give a fuck, you platform me, I'll make money somewhere else. Do it, report me, everyone, right now, I don't care.